This is Sudo, today's adventures in my diary. Sudo's Diary. May 2nd, 2024. School. Wow, school. Today was my very first day, and let me tell you, it was a whirlwind of new experiences. Mommy packed the most amazing lunch last night. Seriously, does she know how to make food smell this good? And I gobbled down some yummy minced meat for breakfast. This morning was a bit wobbly though. Mom and Dad both came to walk me in, which was great, but when my teacher picked me up, I let out a wail that could probably be heard from the next town. Luckily, it only lasted about 30 seconds. Before I knew it, I was having a blast playing with all the new toys and faces in the classroom. School is a lot different than staying at home with Mom and Dad. Here, everything seems to happen at a specific time. There's breakfast at 8 a.m. sharp, followed by a yummy cup of milk, which I mostly drank this time, and then it's learning time. Today, we learned something super important: fire safety. Apparently, fire is a big no-no, and it can be really scary. I learned how to identify fire alarms and even practiced crawling low on the ground, like a tiny firefighter. By lunchtime, all that learning and playing made me feel a little wiped out. When it was time for milk and nap time with the other kids, I just wasn't feeling it. My teacher, who seems super nice by the way, she smells like sunshine and cookies, must have known because she picked me right up and gave me the best cuddle. We snuggled together for a while, and before I knew it, I was off to dreamland. The afternoon brought more fun though. We played this cool game with flashcards that had pictures of animals on them. Guess how many new animal friends I made today? 3. There's a fluffy one called a chicken, a really loud one called a lion, and a super fast one called a deer. I can't wait to learn more about them tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, when Mom came to pick me up this afternoon, I was so excited I could barely contain myself. Apparently, being an official school kid comes with some pretty cool perks. My teacher gave me a brand new backpack, a bag to hold all my clothes, because apparently, even little me needs to be prepared, and a whole new outfit that fits perfectly. Back home, Dad and I wasted no time in getting down to some serious business, building with Legos. We have this awesome Lego table and chair set that I got when I was a tiny little bean, but I guess I had to wait until I turned 1 to be a master builder. We built the coolest tower ever, even though it did topple over a few times, but hey, that's all part of the learning process, right? After all that fun, my tummy was rumbling again, so I had a delicious dinner. Now, tucked safely in my bed, I'm feeling super sleepy. 7:30 p.m. bedtime seems to be the new norm. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow for another exciting adventure at school. I wonder what new things I'll learn and who I'll meet. Stay tuned for more updates in my diary. Well, that's my day in a nutshell. What about you? What kind of adventures did you have? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to hear more about my crazy life, be sure to subscribe. There's always something new happening around here.